Thank you for stopping by to listen to my dad, Larry Witcher, otherwise known as the Professor of Useless Knowledge. I hope you enjoy it.
Let's get him inside here. Come on in, Larry.
I'm walking in.
Yeah, come on in. Good
Well,
to see you.
we're gonna honor a man today who served in World War II. Now I need some more names.
Okay.
Phone number 770-267-2845. Call, leave a message. All I need is name, branch of service he served in, some little something about him, where he served, how long he served, or whatever you want to do. But I'm running out of names again, and I know there's some still around here.
Yeah.
But today we're going to walk over toward between here and Athens and say hello to Wallace Davis.
Okay.
Mr. Wallace Davis, he gets a salute today, 87 years old. He was in the Army, and I'm surprised you don't know him, Julio.
Wallace Davis.
Well, he's been playing a guitar since he's 10 years old, still playing it. He's in the Country Music Hall of Fame also.
I bet I do know him.
So today we salute Mr. Wallace Davis, 87.
Okay. All right.
And you don't know nothing about Annie Mary Robinson Moses, Julio.
Well, I've heard the name Grandma Moses,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I have to say that's one I sort of missed, I guess.
That's a nickname, is Grandma Moses.
Okay.
She lived 101 years, 3 months, and 6 days. Born in 1860 and died in December born 1860 and died 1961.
Okay.
She was a renowned folk artist, Julio.
Okay.
So since you don't keep up with art,
Okay.
I didn't see her.
A folk artist. Okay.
Folk artist. Now,
Okay. Somebody called and told me she was a painter or something.
Well, that's an artist.
Is that kind of artist? Or
yeah, because see,
a
when
writing and recording artist.
Now, once upon a time, you was asked about doing some painting, and you thought it was artwork, and it was painting bleachers at the schoolhouse.
I did. I took the job. They said, we're going to pay you to paint. I said, I'll take it.
So, see, painters covers a broad spectrum, Julio.
You're right.
And she didn't start painting till she's 78 years old. I'll be 78 next year. I wonder if I'm going to be able to, well, this year, come October.
See, you could start painting.
I might start doing
Start
something.
a new career.
Yeah, my painting will probably be like yours was. But her work has been shown all over the United States and other countries and sold. She sold one of her paintings, Julio, for $1.2 million.
Oh, my gosh.
The Sugaring Off. Now, I've never seen that painting, but
No.
probably never will, because who paid that much for it? They sleep with that booger every night. But she also appeared in magazines and television, so I'm surprised that you didn't know nothing about her.
No, that's that one slipped past me right there. But I have heard of Grandma Moses.
Yeah, well, that was Grandma Moses.
Okay.
And we were talking, both would come on about, Julio said the ditches down the radio, Ball Street, was full of water.
Another big rain down here. Man, if it don't rain nowhere else in the world, it rains here in Boston, don't it, Joe?
And I
Yeah,
asked him, did he remember running the ditches when the water was in it when he was a little boy and just make his mama want to beat him?
Oh, yeah.
And he said he did.
Yeah.
And they run the ditches one time till they stepped on a wild plum limb.
It had a big thorn in it, yeah. That ended the playing right there.
That'll slow you up at least, Julio.
Yeah. That, Larry, that dirt road that I'm talking about with those, it was a child's paradise. Because, let me tell you why. Because, number one, it was a dirt road. And we could ride our bicycles up and down that dirt road, which went over the hill to a creek. We went over there and went swimming. We'd ride our bicycles over there sometimes without telling our grandmama or our mama where we were going. But we lived up and down those dirt roads, down those tall, steep hills, riding a bicycle, and had wild plums on both sides of the road, all the way from one end to the other. What more could a child want?
Well, and probably also had maypops growing there.
You probably did.
You could throw them at your buddy.
And then, when it come a big rain, the excitement in the summer was when it come a big rain and filled those ditches up, and we got to, like you say, walk up and down and wade up and down those ditches full of water. And then the highlight of the summer was when the road scrape came and scraped the road. And it was just it didn't take much to excite us and to amuse us, for sure, but that was, living on a dirt road had its advantages.
Well, this country's children are lost now. See, back then, Julio, you could play with a pasteboard box all day long. After you took the gift out, you played with the box.
Yeah.
And you were talking about getting in the water. That's something that's born in a little boy, because we were watching, Faye and I were watching a little boy the other day walking with his mom and his daddy, and he was just enjoying himself. And I said, is he going to do it, Faye? She said, absolutely.
Yeah.
He got to a puddle of water in the road there, and he stomped it just like you did. That's just something that's
Had
born.
to do it.
It's born in a little boys to stomp that water.
My little grandson will get in the water if my mama keeps a pan of water outside for the dogs, and she's got a little hose, little water hose that goes to it. And every time he goes outside, he says, "I think I need to put some more water in the dog pan or the dog bowl." And it don't matter if it's half full or whatever. He's gonna turn that water on, and the next thing you know, it's running on the ground, and he's standing in it.
Yeah, it can't happen. So don't discipline for that. That's just part of being a little boy.
Okay, then.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Know-it-all.
One more time, saluting Mr. Wallace Davis in the United States Army.
Amen. Thank you.
See y'all come Monday.
Larry, have a good one here. Thank you so much. All right.